We are coming to you from shaft 10 in Stilfontein. This is the shaft that 14 illegal mine workers used last night to emerge from underground. You would know that most of the attention has been on shaft 11, where the retrieval operation of illegal mine workers here in Stilfontein is set up. But I can tell you that today we saw police presence here at shaft 10. If my colleague Jabu Africa can just pan towards this shaft so you can see the hole that this illegal mine workers emerged from. One of them, a 14-year-old boy. Of course, we heard as well from the MEC of Community Safety, Vessels Morweng, indicating that they are still analyzing data collected on Friday while they were using a crane, a camera, literally just, taking a visual, how that shaft is looking like as they are trying to assess the risk, confirm the number of illegal miners underground, the state of their health, and what kind of machinery will be needed as they start phase 3 of retrieving these illegal mine workers. You would remember they started with just grading the path towards shaft 11, which was followed by this camera being lowered underground, and now they are working towards retrieving these illegal mine workers. What we were able to ascertain ourselves with today is that these shafts are of course linked. We saw the first shaft we heard of when we were covering this story is Margaret Shaft. That's where the majority of the illegal mine workers emerged from. You would know that the first 1,000 illegal mine workers that were arrested during this operation emerged from the Margaret Shaft. Now the second shaft is shaft 11, where we saw community members or volunteers, retrieving 10 illegal mine workers as well as one body. And on Sunday, we now see this shaft also, some of the illegal miners emerging from this shaft. Just intricacies of Vala Umgodi operation as government is ensuring that they fight illicit mining. What we understand from government is that they, in actual fact, welcomed the ruling by the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria, dismissing the application that these illegal mine workers be provided with humanitarian aid. You would know that they have been asking for food, for water, for medication, as well as blankets. Well, police as well as Department of Health saying we are not going to do that. This is crime and we are dealing with criminals. We are dealing with people that are reportedly dangerous. Therefore, that is not going to suffice, with the court also dismissing that. We will see when this operation unfolds as far as phase 3 is concerned. Of course, with the weather, we see drizzling here in Stilfontein, but I can confirm that today, shaft 11, we did not see much of the movement. We last saw the operation physically, taking part there on Friday, when we saw the camera stationed there to collect data from underground. From here on, as they are waiting the experts to give report on their findings, that's when they will know how they deploy their resources to ensure that these illegal mine workers are retrieved. But we understand that they are armed to the teeth. This is according to the police after receiving information from some of the mine workers who have retrieved, saying they were in actual fact alleging to have been held against their will. Some of them saying they've been trying to emerge from underground for days now, saying since Tuesday they've been trying to emerge only to come out on Sunday because they are allegedly held against their will by some of the illegal miners underground who are reportedly armed. It seems like some of them have been able to get food. Perhaps their supplies have not run over, given that from what we saw yesterday, those who have emerged seemingly not too frail as it was described to the media by some of the residents that are quite concerned, saying this is against their human rights. They need to be provided with food. But we have seemingly seen some of them being able to walk kilometers underground just to surface from this shaft 10. But of course, this is a story that we will be covering for the next coming days, as we are expecting government to retrieve these illegal mine workers from underground. For us, back to you in studio.